Okay, Bobby here. I have to walk down this big ass hill, but before I had to go up it. Now I'm going back down again and back up it again just to get to my street. So yeah, I'm doing this kind of vlog test with this old camera because just got a new one from the post office. Just got it delivered today. Well, I actually got it delivered on Friday, but it had to stay on the weekend in the post shop, and then I could pick it up. But I just wanted to do a comparison between my, well, I haven't used this for a vlog, but it's got a selfie screen on the front, but quality's crap. I'll tell you what it is. Samsung DV150F, and it's got a really tiny sensor, so I wouldn't recommend it for vlogging. 25mm, so it's pretty wide, this camera. It's got a CCD sensor, very grainy. Hopefully you can tell by looking at the footage. And I'll be comparing it to a Canon Ixus 220 HS. So that should be a very good difference in quality. I've done a lot of YouTube research. I wouldn't call it research though. And hopefully it turns out really good. I heard it's got a good autofocus. I don't think this focus has got much of a focus. I can't even hear the lens even making a noise at all for this camera. But yeah, just wanted to do a comparison, see how it is. And I bought this off Gumtree, which is a classifieds in Australia, for about $110. Could have got it for 100, but he wanted the postage money, and I was like, yeah, alright, I'll do it. So yeah, hopefully soon we'll do a comparison and see how that goes. So I thought I'd do another test. That area before was shaded. Now this is a sunny side of my street. Just want to see the image stabilisation. Apparently this other camera is pretty good. It's got actually the other camera is not a new camera, obviously, I just said before, but it came out late 2011, so it's had a few years on it. Okay, I'm testing this Canon Ixus 220 HS in very low light conditions. It's after 5. It's 5:35, and it's really dark. After work, and I'm late. Always late. Always late. Not for me. I gotta get petrol. Damn it. It's all good, I'll get it after work. See, I parked my car like 2 or 3 blocks away from my street because it's always hard to get a spot. But it's shit anyway, because it's on a hill. Just testing out the low light, it's pretty good. I'm liking it. Okay, Bobby here. Just doing another test. Finally got some daylight. And yeah, it's been like 2 days since I could do the test. Keep coming up late. So I do night shifts, and my whole sleeping pattern is just like total vampire. So that's my life. But as you can see, hopefully this is turning out really well. Hopefully it's in focus. Okay, I'm filming while I'm driving. It's probably not legal. It's looking pretty good. quite straight anyway. Alright, I'll turn it off now. Wow, look how beautiful it is. I'm just in Kingsford, middle of Anzac Parade. It's where I usually park, even though it's far away from the hairdresser. Oh yeah, I'm going to the hairdresser. Yeah, I'd rather walk a bit. You know, I've always got good parking. Look, there's so many spots here. I'm just going through another car park, another shortcut, and I just realised I walked past South Juniors, which is a leagues club, like a club, like a football club. It's a junior football club, and they have an ATM there. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. Never go back. Yeah, so gotta walk further now. Gotta walk further now to another ATM. So beyond where my hairdresser is, I gotta walk. See if I can cross this road now. Oh yeah, this is a nice street. So far I'm pretty impressed with the quality. And I've got a little handle I've connected to the I think it's got a 1/4 inch tripod mount, so I put a little handle on it underneath just so I can hold it. Don't like holding it on the actual body of the camera because it makes you can hear it picks up the noise. At least it's not as bad as the wind noise, but there's a plane going overhead, you can probably pick that up too. But so far I'm liking the quality, except for at night time it was a bit grainy. But I did only pay $110 for this thing. But a lot of YouTubers raved on about it, so that's why I bought it. Okay, this is the low light test for the Samsung DV150F. And I'm just using as a vlog right now. And I'm not even looking at a selfie screen, that's not even turned on. But it does have a selfie screen. I think it's a 1.5 inch. Yeah, so hopefully you can see the grain, especially when you look at the white wall. It's not perfectly white. It's like a beige, but yeah, it's definitely grainy in the low light. Hey, Bubby here. Just noticed that I didn't do the dark test, or proper dark test, in kind of like a room environment, not too dark, because I had it fully at night time before, so I had to do it in the house kind of dark, not fully dark. I hope you know what I mean. For $110, probably paid about $10 to $20 more than I should have, but who cares? I really wanted it. I heard some good reviews about it, and you're seeing it right now. It is definitely worth buying over a mobile phone, because just as you heard then, you heard me get a message. If I was using that while I was videoing, you got to put it in airplane mode, you know what I mean? So then it ceases to be a phone, and if you're using it a lot as a daily vlogger, yeah, it's better just to have a little camera, and it's more discreet. So yeah, I've just got this on a little handle, and I don't think it will draw as much attention as you pointing a big phone at your face, because let's face it, most phones are pretty big these days too, so especially if you've got an iPhone 6S Plus or you know, a Galaxy Note type phone. Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely worth the upgrade, you know, especially if I'm going to spend like $100 or something. So yeah, it is worth it, and that's what my camera compare is all about. I think I didn't really mention that in the beginning, but yeah, like what I wanted to do was just do a cheap upgrade and not invest too much, because I don't know how much vlogging I'm going to be doing, so I'm just starting out. So yeah, leave it at that.